Shia LaBeouf says he was raped during his performance art show last year. You guys remember the art show? We reported on it. It was called I'm Not Sorry, hashtag I'm Not Sorry, where for a week by himself, he sat there and he did have some people outside, but for the most part, he, according to Shia, said that people can go in and do whatever he wanted to him. Now, he revealed that one woman took it too far, and the way he revealed it was really interesting too. It was for Dazed magazine, where he and the interviewer wore GoPro cams, and they sat there in silence and emailed one another. That's how he revealed it to her, even though she was right in front of him, okay? And it was supposed to be an homage to the whole silent exhibit that he did. So this is the one woman he describes in the email. He says, quote, one woman who came with her boyfriend who was outside the door when this happened whipped my legs for 10 minutes. And I guess he provided the whip. That's interesting. Okay. Then stripped my clothing and proceeded to rape me. Then walked out with her lipstick smudged to her awaiting boyfriend, who I imagine was quite hurt by it. All this happened in front of hundreds of people, as well as his girlfriend. His girlfriend was in line. She quickly heard about it. Now, his admission caused a lot of controversy online. A lot of people were critical of him, Piers Morgan being one of them. But then one of his collaborators, artist Luke Turner, took to Twitter to kind of clarify what happened. He also said that Shia LaBeouf was sexually assaulted, that they witnessed it. And he said that nowhere did we state that people could do whatever they wanted to Shia during I Am Sorry. That's clearly only on Shia's side. Well, that's when Piers Morgan chimed in once again after being highly critical of all this and demanded less vague answers from Shia and from Luke. And he tweeted Luke saying, quote, why did you let Shia LaBeouf's rapist just walk away? Then Piers added, no, I'm not victim blaming Shia LaBeouf. I'm fake victim shaming. He wasn't raped, and his claim is a grotesque insult to real victims. And then Luke added that as soon as we were aware of the incident starting to occur, we put a stop to it and ensured that the woman left. Thoughts? 5 words or less.
Look out. Shia LaBeouf?
Dig holes, Transformers.
Mm-hmm. You did a what? Huh? Because I'm confused, and I tried to communicate that just now.
This exhibit was lawless.
Ooh.
Wow! You just referenced lawless.
Thanks, Carol. Okay, so wow, there's so much controversy surrounding this story. Where do we all stand, Brett? You.
So I did a lot of thinking because this revolves around Shia LaBeouf, who is in many ways my mentor. Already the idea of like rape is so difficult to talk about and deal with because everyone has their story about it, and the only thing you know is you don't want it to happen. And then when you start trying to figure out what all happened, everyone chimes in. Shia LaBeouf made that even more ambiguous by putting it under a performance art piece. So he kind of makes it, I don't know who to believe anymore because he kind of said, do whatever you want to me. And so then it becomes this performance art thing where she comes in and does whatever she wants. And so now he's kind of sanctioned it by setting up the parameters, and maybe in a way this, plays into what point he was trying to make with that exhibit, which is people take advantage of him and violate him. I mean, if he had the whip there, he's kind of insinuating you should demean him and cause bodily and psychological harm. That seems like what played out.
Yeah, Romeo, what do you think?
It's just kind of like a very, unique and unusual situation. I mean, obviously, did he actually use the word rape, or was it sexually kind of?
He used the word rape, and I think that, right? That's why some people had such a strong reaction, especially people who are victims of sexual assault and rape. They feel like, listen, I didn't have a choice, I guess you could say, and you can't compare your experience to mine, and by you calling it rape is demeaning mine. That's where a lot of people are coming from.
Well, I just feel the whole thing's kind of weird to me because it's like, obviously, I don't know what the woman looks like, but I feel like he's probably stronger than the woman, you know what I mean? So was it rape because he, was kind of let people do whatever they want, and he felt like it was a rape of his, integrity, you know what I mean?
Interesting.
I'm not sure, how he meant it, because obviously I feel like if he was stronger than her and there was people there, I feel like he maybe could have, possibly prevented it. Like,
right.
I mean, I don't know what the situation is.
It's a tough situation because I never want to be on the side of blaming a victim. If this was a traumatic experience for him, and God forbid if the gender roles were reversed, this would be a firestorm. So I do want to make sure, like, that woman is a piece of shit to take advantage of him like that. But at the same time, I would understand if I was a victim of rape, looking at like a situation I may have been in where I had zero control, as opposed to somebody who was doing a performance art piece and made that decision in the name of art, I may feel demeaned too as a victim. So I understand both sides.
I'm so torn about this. I really don't know where I stand because I'm with both of you. I just don't know what to think because I don't want to victim blame like you said, especially because it's so like it rarely happens that men feel comfortable coming forward, even admitting it.
Right.
And so for him to do that, I don't want to say, well, you could have done this, That's victim blaming.
Right.
Because we really just don't know what actually happened.
Yeah,
That's
fair
the end
enough.
of the story.
I think you've said the answer. It's weird because we don't know what happened, and it's such a weird story.
Yeah.
But I think you're right to. I mean, I know you're right to say like, yeah, I don't victim blame, and guys don't be afraid to come forward. That's what you can. That's what we all. I think everyone can agree with that.
I just hope he's okay, and I hope that this woman gets in trouble.
I wish to God that they would have done, if they stopped the woman and then told her to leave, why didn't they call the police?
I don't necessarily think she should get in trouble. I think we should get to the bottom of it. But like I hear that story and I'm like, it's so weird. I can't pile on top of this girl and say like, you raped Shia LaBeouf, because I don't know if she did.
All right, so what do you guys think about this Shia LaBeouf controversy? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, please follow us on Twitter and Facebook at PopTrigger. Like us, and we'll see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.